saying she's playing, man. Check her channel out. Sativa crazy. I'll be checking your channel out, and you know what I'm saying. I see you be like, yeah, Sativa crazy. I be like, I said she be on point with her shit. Like, I'd be scared to be in there by myself and do that.
No, that's why you cut it and edit out and start over.
All right, you know what I'm saying. See, that's the shit they don't see because the shit we be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. First of all, let me say I appreciate you again for pulling up. You know, we was on nigga time today. You know what I'm saying? We was on West Coast time today. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you know what I mean? Like,
Compton time, baby.
I definitely appreciate you pulling up because we got a lot. We got, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of time zones in here, a lot of them. But we finna get all into this music. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just address the elephant in the room. Let's just start straight from the top. Y'all already know where I'm going to go with it. Before we even get into the interview and how everything got cracking with her, we like to go into some shit called
Talk Your Shit.
That's a fact.
Now, this segment here is about, politics in the urban community. Okay. That's why we call it Talk Your Shit. And today's topic is with Talk Your Shit.
Wait. I don't want me to cut you off. I'm sorry, my good brother.
Appreciate it.
Clean Christian brother. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Light that shit up, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. What y'all doing, man?
We ain't burning this.
We got people in the background, too. Y'all can make noise a little bit if y'all want to say what's up. Like,
y'all
little
smoke
clap,
light
little
up, you know
loudness.
what I'm saying?
I know y'all on that. They on that tequila back.
Man.
They on that tequila trying to be quiet. That's crazy.
Listen, we got some bougie hood drinkers in there. They got the top shelf tequila out the bottle to the head.
And got the low budget orange juice to go with the tequila. Like, you go high with the tequila and get the low budget orange juice.
No, you in Pittsburgh, it might be Turner's.
It might be. It gotta be
That ain't Turner's. That ain't Turner's.
It is, nigga. Turner's make everything, nigga. Turner's is Pittsburgh, nigga. Niggas
Turner's get
like
everything.
people drink coffee, nigga.
Turners get everything in this motherfucking city. Don't you play with them. Anyway, let's get off Turners because they ain't trying to give us no sponsorship. Until they turn our quarter, we ain't turning on them. You know what I'm saying?
So,
anyway,
hey, back to the segment, man. Talk Your Shit. Well, today's segment is 2 segments in one about Talk Your Shit. Well, today's segment is on some real shit. Now, if you a man with a child that has a mother that's still connected to the child, and that woman is in another relationship, but dealing with abuse, and your kids still have to go to that child because y'all have joint custody, do you step in or you stay away and let it be and let it play out?
Oh, what's the scenario,
nigga,
though?
we got Oprah shit, too. Fuck what y'all talking about.
Hold on, wait.
There you go.
Hold on, wait.
Now, we talking about the kids about 4 or 5, around that range.
Well, you have to step in because your kids should have to see that.
That's what I'm saying. Is my kid there?
If the kid,
while this is happening?
And then if the woman allows it, you can't mess with they allow. You know what I mean? So you can take your kid away because that's your child. That's what she approved. And
well, listen, that means their custody battle, and I'm getting my shorty.
Because you got to think about all the situations, though. I've had family members where they've had abuse with the nigga, and we go over there, fuck the nigga up, and 2 days later, the nigga's back at the crib.
Been there,
you know what I'm
been
saying?
there before.
So it's like,
been there before.
So you can't put yourself. Why would you mess up your future with your child for something that they might approve? That's what I'm saying. If they approve, and then you get your kid and you going about your life.
And I agree with that. You can't. And the reason I bring it up, and I'll go to the next part of this Talk Your Shit. The reason I bring it up.
Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead.
It's easier to say that, and I agree with you 100%. But we do live in a society where people's emotion gets the best of them, and they react before they think, and that's why a lot of shit ends up fucked
You're
up.
right, but that's why you gotta put the kid on your mind. You will go away longer, and then you gotta think you're a black man. You gonna go away, you going to jail, nigga.
Let's play a scenario with this question, then. Y'all mind? All right, scenario. Your kid is with you. Your baby mom calls you, says, "Nigga beating her the fuck up." Do you go over there and help, or do you tell her to call the cops?
Call the police, bitch.
Yeah,
that ain't my household. Like if I come over there and whoop that nigga ass, or
I agree.
And then
I agree, but listen,
back with her.
But the police is not like
they protect women and dogs.
They don't always protect women. They don't always protect women. We ain't gonna do that now.
They protect women.
They don't always protect women.
They don't protect women.
Yeah, they don't always protect women. We ain't gonna do that.
Well, they might black women all the time.
Changed. It's changed because back in the day, a brother couldn't blow on a woman.
Back in the day,
without a woman, without the police even seeing that shit. Like
and the reason I bring that up, like I said, it's kind of fucked up. Where it's like Do you have her call the police? Do you call the police? Do you step in?
It depends. That's where you have to ask questions. Do she got brothers and cousins that she talks to all the time?
Call your family. I'm not your blood.
Now, if you know that you are the only man or something, and you know then that's where you have to think about things like. But if she got other people, we ain't together, and I have my kid. I have custody of my kid. Why you want me to put myself in danger again?
Not even that you have custody of the kid. Your kid is just with you that weekend.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because then your kid still gotta go back to mom.
Your kid still gotta go back over there.
Looking like the
elephant man about the face. Your kid is just with you that weekend. That's a tough one.
That's what I'm saying. That's a tough one.
Man, I
stop putting your hands on people.
I care about the kids.
Both genders. Stop putting your hands on people. That's all I got to say. I don't know.
Now the other talk your shit was more still on the same kind of subject where I've seen that go on and where baby mom again, guy. It could be vice versa. Pick up. No. It could be vice
with baby mama. It's already an issue.
But it could be vice versa. Because I'm not one sided with the shit. Both parties can be fucking assholes and motherfucked up in the head.
Right.
That's facts.
Right.
Baby dad can be just as fucked up. But the scenario basically is if one or the other were not feeding the rest of the kids and your kids there, and you're making sure your kid eat, but when you pick up your kid and try to feed them or bring them food, you see the other not eating. Do you either feed them because she comes out and say, hey, I know you feeding them, but they got to eat too, and it's not good for your sis to be able to eat and none of them eating? Or pick your kid up, take them, have your own special time when we feed them, and then drop them back off.
Yeah, me and my kid is going to Sizzler. We be back. We going to Sizzler.
Yeah, I don't know.
We gonna get all you can eat. No, I'm fucking with you.
I feed everybody. That's just how I was raised. Like that's just how I was raised.
Yeah,
but hold on. But then again, that's where I'm a thinker. When did you have a kid with her? Whenever she already had 4 kids and she was struggling, because then you set yourself up for that. Or did you have the first kid? If you had the first kid and you seen this happen with the second kid, then again, you had time to try to get your child or try to help her with that second one. If she had a third one and it still ain't changing, then I don't know. It's her or him. Whoever you know.
I'm feeding everybody.
I'm feeding everybody. That's just,
maybe after like the 7th, 8th time.
That's there, they don't gotta be kids. It could be your friends, whoever's there. If I come back with pizza, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna buy 5 extra boxes.
I feel you.
But I'm going if there's an extra box, you take this home. If you want to eat it all, eat it all. You ain't gotta give it to them. But if you do want to give your little brother,
but can you say that though?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's my kid.
All right.
If you want to eat 5 pieces of pizzas, go ahead. Eat them right here before you go to the car.
That's how that shit can backfire. Because your mom, you can have you give an example. Me and my little brother. My dad was in my life, but his dad wasn't in his life.
Yeah.
But when his dad was in his life, his dad was in me and my little brother's life. But when my dad was around, my dad didn't want to be
in his life,
in my brother's life, and I couldn't be mad at that. But the fucked up part about it is that my mom said if they both can't come,
nobody
he can't
goes.
come.
Yeah, I mean,
so it's a fucked up situation all around the board.
It is because it's like,
it's like who's in fault? You can't fault. You can fault your dad a little bit,
right?
But you gotta fault the fuck out your mom because
it's why you messing up.
Why you stopping that shit? Yeah,
you had kids by 2 niggas. Like you gotta let it be how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. I don't know though, man. That's tough. Like if my kid called me talking about he wanted 4 for $4 because there ain't nothing to eat. You know what I'm saying? And there's 3 other kids in the house.
I gotta feed them.
Now my kid,
that's
what I'm saying. It's like I don't.
What'd you say?
I want
I gotta feed them.
It depends, man.
That's a 3 for 12, guy. I'm talking about. We talking about free throw percentages now.
And if you ain't,
if my kids say, call and say, Dad, can you give me and my brothers and sisters something to eat too? I respect that before I respect my baby mom talking about, can you feed all my kids? Bitch, I didn't
But then hold on. But then I got a question. But then I got a trigger for you because this is how it's gonna go. Once you know your kid is doing that, she gonna make them do it all the time. Because if you listening to them, guess what? Your dad